Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Capricorn for the entire month of April. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy. I'm going to look at any guidance and advice from Spirit and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in for the month of April and how you can use that to your advantage. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and go ahead and leave the rest. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And before we get started, I just want to make a quick announcement. I have a 4-week tarot masterclass beginning Sunday, April 14th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to meet on Zoom for the following 4 Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's going to be April 14th, 21st, 28th, and May 5th. And I'm really generous with my time, so if you have any extra questions or you want to practice spreads, we can go, instead of just from 7 to 8, we can do 7 to 9. I look at it as office hours, that if you have any other questions that you want to study on, I don't mind going and being there for you. I think it's a lot of fun. In fact, let me tell you what's involved with the Tarot Masterclass. First of all, we're going to be using the Rider-Waite deck. This is the Radiant Rider-Waite deck that you see me use in my videos. You can also have the Classic Rider-Waite, but it's definitely based on the Rider-Waite deck. Your second deck can either be the same thing or another deck that's based on the Rider-Waite, like this one is. This is a different author and a different artist, so it's a slight variation, but it is based on the Rider-Waite. So in the class, what it offers is over 100 easy-to-digest modules covering the A to Z of tarot and intuition development. And like I mentioned, the 4 online classes with myself and students. These are structured classes where you interact, learn, grow, and we're going to have fun, right? And like I said, each class is an hour, but it can go longer if there's more questions or you want to practice some spreads. You'll be given weekly exercises. You'll be given additional bonus training about oracle cards, strategies to uncover hidden wisdom in readings, build an intuitive connection with the cards, and unlock your spiritual gifts. And again, you will need a minimum of 2 decks to have this class. So if you have any questions, go ahead and shoot me an email, but the link is in the description below. And if you have further questions, we can always set up a Zoom call and I can go ahead and answer everything for you. All right, so that being said, that is going to begin April 14th. So let's go ahead and see what the universe wants to tell Capricorn. Okay, that card wanted to come out for the month of April. All right. And this is the Chariot. So let's get some more cards. We've got the 6 of Pentacles. We've got the King of Swords. We have the 9 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess. This is the Justice card for your opportunity, and for your challenge, it's the Sun. Okay, this is a great combination of energy coming in for you. So I have to say right off the bat, when we look at your overall energy, I cut my nails, so I can't pick up the cards. This card flew out. So this is the Chariot. So you have a lot going on very quickly that's going to be coming your way. And this is going to be in regards to success, victory. I don't know what it is that you're working on because everybody's different. It's a general reading. But I just feel that you're going to be carried away to success and victory. Then we have the 6 of Pentacles. And this is a card where it's tender care is at hand. And I am getting for a lot of you that you're being blanketed by, it's almost like an angel is coming in and protecting you, wrapping their wings around you is the image I'm being shown, literally coming in and holding you and protecting you from anything that you might be running into right now. And with this last card, sorry about my nails, we've got the King of Swords. And this is really telling me that this is about you standing in your truth. This is you being very judicious and diplomatic. And, you're not pulling any punches with yourself. You're very clear, and it's almost like a cold detachment, and that is a good thing. It's for you to stand back and really look at everything and examine it. It's like you're looking at the facts, okay? And you're standing in your truth. All right, that being said, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. All right. So we've got the 9 of Swords, We've got the Emperor card, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So going back to this Chariot, this ultimate success that's really coming in very quickly for you with whatever project it is that you're working on. It could be a relationship, it could be a career, it could be anything really in the material realm. This is the ultimate success. In this deck, it's called the Fairy Wind, and this is when the Fae come in and they carry you off to victory and success, and only the rare few get this. So it's very special what's coming in for you. It's being clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Emperor. So this is a mixed message that I'm getting for this Chariot card. I feel that internally you have a lot of fears that are coming up for you. And this is, this is Swords, so it's thoughts, words, and ideas. This is a lot of intellectual turmoil I feel like you're going through, whether it's deadlines, whether it's fear of failure or success. It's some type of fear that's coming in big. I feel a little bit of anxiety, but the vibration that's coming off this is fear. You've got something that you're afraid about. And then with this Emperor, you're really standing in this beautiful leadership position. You've really self-actualized and you're very comfortable in this leadership role, but you've got some fears that are coming up. But again, I feel that really you're going to have this ultimate success. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles, with you being embraced by this beautiful angelic energy, I'm just seeing like these wings come around and hold you. It's being clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. And what I'm getting with what it is that you're trying to bring in, you cannot be overly controlling and be a control freak, or you're going to choke it out. I feel that it will not come to fruition if you are so controlling that you're not allowing anything to happen. That I feel like it's also tied into this card here, the Nine of Swords. I feel like when you're so controlling that it's leading to a stagnancy and there's no movement, right? You're holding so tight, nobody can move, and you're doing it to yourself. But if you get in this loving energy, as opposed to this type of fear that's coming in, if you get into this loving vibration, loving energy, I know this is the card of nostalgia, but that's not what I'm getting. And what I'm getting is that you need to go back to this beautiful, loving energy, this type of childhood feeling. And really, for a lot of you, it's to really go back to a time before any bitterness or cynicism touched your heart. And you hear me say that a lot, but that is because when we become adults, we really start putting up these shields because we don't want to get hurt. And that's what I feel is happening, is that if you can't get into this loving vibration, that you need to look at that and go back to a time before bitterness and cynicism touched your heart and remember what that feels like and try and make that feeling reappear as an adult. And then we have the King of Swords, and it is being clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. And like I said, when you're standing in this vibration, when you're really taking this cold, detached look at yourself, and you're very honest, you're standing in your truth, this is about you leaving things behind to pursue your own passion. You are, and this is for some of you, right? You're leaving where you're at right now. Maybe you're very comfortable, maybe you're bored, you're unsatisfied, but you're leaving what you have. And you have a lot. You're leaving certain things behind to go ahead and start something new, right? Or maybe something that you've been thinking about for a while, but now you're actually taking that action. You kind of feel like your heart and your intellect, your head, you're in alignment now, and you can make this happen. And with the Three of Pentacles, this is really about teamwork. You're not going to be doing it alone. You're going to be with other like-minded people, other people that are just as accomplished as you. Even if you might be a beginner, maybe they're intermediate or advanced, but they're still on the same page as you, right? Maybe they've been at it a little bit longer. So I hope that makes sense to you. So this is your overall energy. Now let's go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. And this is just great. That's a really beautiful energy. So we have the Nine of Cups. This is the wishing card. So this is really saying right now that you can really bring a lot of abundance and a lot of prosperity into your life, but you need to make a wish and you need to have that clarity. You know, I think you have a lot of choices right now, but it's getting that clarity of what it is that you actually want to come in. Put some details into it, okay? Put a lot of thought into what you're trying to bring in. And then we've got the Knight of Cups, and he's just saying, follow your heart. Really, and again, this is standing in your truth, following your heart. Really do what you are in a high vibration of doing. Follow your passion. But he's telling you to follow your heart. And if you're not sure if something is right for you, you know, close your eyes and really think about it. Go into a type of meditation, put your hand over your heart, walk on the beach, see if it's really right for you. And that's how you know. Because you definitely are in tune with your intuition. We've got the High Priestess here, and this is Spirit saying, you know, you are in tune with this third eye energy, with your throat chakra. You're standing between the light and the dark, and it's not even a judgment. This is just where you are. There's just two different paths, and you're in the middle. And it's a matter of you just reading what direction you want to go in, what path is right for you, and that you're getting these beautiful ancestral downloads. You're getting divine downloads, and this is really you tapping into your intuition. This is your expanded consciousness, right? This is the unconscious mind really coming in. So whether it's coming to you in your dreams, during meditation, it's definitely coming in really strong for you, and Spirit wants to make sure that you're aware of that. This is part of the guidance and advice. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. We've got the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Hierophant. So here, you know, we've got the High Priestess, and now here's the Priest, right? So you've really got, look at the Lover's card. I mean, you are really vibing high as far as having this divine interaction, divine downloads, ancestral downloads. You are really in alignment with where you're supposed to be right now. Let me get the rest of the clarifiers, but it's just really coming off in this general area. We've got the King of Swords twice. You are really standing in your truth, and you're really able to see things very clearly. You're not clouded in judgment at all. Just need to get a grip on some fear for some of you. So up here with the Nine of Cups, it's being clarified by the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. And with this wishing card, it's really giving you a lot of freedom. This is the card about freedom, about celebration, celebrating milestones like weddings, graduations, you know, these big moments in our lives. And so whatever it is that you're bringing in, for a lot of you, you're going to be celebrating these big moments that are coming in, this sense of accomplishment, especially with this Chariot, with this success and victory coming in for you. And again, this is going to be a split. And for others, you're going to miss your opportunity this time around. Doesn't mean that for all of you, but I feel that because you can't get a grip on your fears, you're going to feel like you're left out in the cold. And for others that have really embraced this and have taken on this type of truth, and again, you know, it depends on where you are in your thinking and where you are in your life, right? Because nothing is like black or white. So it depends. It's like the Wheel of Fortune. It depends on where you are on the wheel. We're not all in the same spot. Maybe some of you are over here, some of you are here, over here, down below. So for some of you, you're going to miss this opportunity. You're going to be out in the cold. But for everybody else that is able to grab this and work through it, you're able to walk through this portal and have this beautiful celebration of life. And this is the wishing card. So you're able to bring a dream into fruition, okay? Then we get over here with this Knight of Cups, and you really following your heart, to follow your intuition, to do what you love. And I mean, you just can't make this up. Like I said, you're getting these divine downloads. I mean, this is the Priest, and this is the High Priestess. This is the Lover's card. And again, this is what I'm seeing in this card up here, that you have this angel standing above you, and it's wrapping its wings around you with this tender care that's at hand, that's protecting you. It's the same thing over here, but this is really about you standing in alignment. You're getting this divine blessing of what it is that you're bringing in. You're in alignment with yourself, your values, your beliefs. It's deep in your soul. It's who you are. Maybe it goes all the way down to the experiences that you've had since you were a child, but something big is coming and you're bringing it in, and it's divinely blessed. And if you believe in ETs and stuff like that, it's coming from them too. Okay, it's ancestral, it's divine. I mean, whatever name you want to start putting on this stuff, I can't begin to tell you the energy that's coming in on off these cards for you. And then with this High Priestess energy, it's being clarified by the King of Swords and the Page of Wands. Again, this is you standing in your truth. This is who you want to be with these butterflies. This is who you're metamorphosizing into. You are really making it happen. You have very clear thinking. And with this Page of Wands, he's presenting you with this opportunity, this new opportunity to really stand in your self-actualization and make it happen. And that's what's coming in for you. And you're really following what your heart is telling you that you want to be. But you've also got the intellect involved. So you've got the spirit, your heart, and you've got intellect with these two King of Swords. So I mean, it's like everything is lining up for you. Okay, so that is the guidance and advice for spirit. Now let's look at your opportunity and your challenge. Your opportunity is a Justice card. Your opportunity is to really stand in your truth. And I know that's been a common theme from what I'm seeing here, but it's that simple. This is you standing in your truth. And there's something about protection in this reading for you. Not only are you being protected, but this is also about you're also protecting people that are innocent, or people that, I don't want to say naive, but they're just unaware of their situation. Okay, it's almost like they've got blinders on. So you're not only are you standing in your truth, but you're also in a way protecting these other people because they're asleep. And whatever it is that you're doing, you're bringing justice in, whether they're aware of it or not. And then here for your challenge, we've got the Sun. So the challenge is for you to step into the most positive card in the deck. This is the Sun card, right? This is success. This is vitality of spirit. This is good health. This is you getting like intense enlightenment in your life right now. And this is a challenge for you. And I really believe that this challenge is coming from some fear that has come in, this controlling the fear. Maybe you're trying to control the outcome too tight. You know, you definitely are standing in this beautiful energy, but if it's too tight, like I said, you get static and there's no movement. But let's get some cards. Let's get some clarifiers on that. We've got the Five of Cups. We've got the Ten of Cups. The King of Cups. And this beautiful Page of Pentacles. Okay, so with you standing in this truth and you're protecting the innocent, you know, it's like you, I'm getting like a sense of loss. And I have to say, you know, you've got this, it's like two opposite cards. You've got this beautiful, joyous, happy family, and then you have this sense of loss. And I think that for some of you, you're transitioning into a next stage of your life. And for some of you, I think that it's coming in for this controlling. I think you kind of don't want to let go of the life you have now because you're going to be catapulted into this successful life in fear. And maybe some of you are going to be put on a world stage. Maybe some of you are going to have success and you can't hide. You're going to be out there. Your name is going to be out there. Your face is going to be out there and you can't hide. So you're very sad about a lifestyle or that your privacy, that you're about to lose that. And it's a big sense of loss and it's a bereavement. This is a heavy card, but I feel that you're kind of like, you're going to be grieving that. But your family is a huge sense of support for you. You really draw on your family. You're grateful to have this. You don't take it for granted that you have a beautiful, joyful, happy family. And that is a source of strength for you. So this is your opportunity. Now let's look at your challenge. We've got the Sun card here. And we've got the King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. And, you know, again, with this, the most positive card in the deck, you're again being asked to follow your intuition, to follow your passion and what you love. And this again is tying into the King of Swords twice, is that you're really standing, and the Emperor too, but you're in like this very regal position, and you're really being asked to tap into your heart and follow your heart. And what I am getting is that because you're in this position, you're also asking yourself, what is going to happen if I follow this? What happens to the people around me? What happens with my friends and my family? I feel like there's a questioning going on. You're being presented with this beautiful opportunity in the material world to self-actualize, to create something really powerful and important for yourself. But you're also concerned about, you're seeing the big picture, like, well, what happens if when I do bring this idea or this business in, what happens to me and the people around me? And that's tying into up here too, you standing in your truth. Some of you are going to be losing an old life. Well, you're really, you're tapping into this because he has the most emotions. You've got this emotional IQ. What's going to happen to the people around me? You're really taking that into consideration because you're bringing forth this new opportunity. And it's the most positive card of the deck. So that's a challenge for you. Your challenge is to tap into that positivity, to tap into this emotional IQ that you have by bringing forth this new potential, this new idea. And again, it could be a business, it could be a love interest, a relationship, it could be you working on your health. Whatever it is in the material world, it's something that you're really having to consider. All right, Capricorn, a lot going on for you. And again, this is for the entire month of April. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you could leave a comment and let me know if this resonates with you. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. I am booked out for the next couple of weeks, so if you want to get in there, go ahead and sign up. And if you sign up for the newsletter on my site, it'll give you an additional 10% off. And the code will pop up there. And what else? Oh, yes. And just a reminder that the 4-week Tarot Masterclass begins Sunday, April 14th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're interested, please go ahead and go to the link below and check it out. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching and have a great month. Bye for now.